Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, good interception. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Berghuis is onto it and can take it up. A real chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. Across the field it goes. Berghuis. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Turns and he's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Could be a chance here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's cut it out. Can he try a shot? And it's a goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Massive leap! Cleared away. So it's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Morocco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Ziyech. Ziyech gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's going long. Let's put a stop to that. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Berghaus. Ziyech. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Van der Beek. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That'll be a throw. That's not going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Morocco come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Morocco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gets it back. Blint. Promes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's on his way. And it's Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ziyech. Oh, he's in! Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van der Beek. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The move has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And the follow-up? Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Blint. Promes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, real chance! And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Morocco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. to be more accurate. Promise. Forward it goes. Van der Beek. Promise. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Morocco are closing in on a comfortable win. It's one! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Morocco totally rampant here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Berghaus hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Silerson gets it upfield. Decent looking ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Morocco will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Berghaus. Pings it out wide. Van der Beek provides an outlet. Surely. Van der Beek. Van der Beek was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has a goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This is promising. Shapes to shoot!
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's the chance to counter. Pogba drives it forward. That's a throw. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He gets past his man. Memphis Depay. Referee has just said play on. Kante plays it forward. Half an hour played now. Van der Beek could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like He could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's gone for it! Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. The Fry battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. He's had a go! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cuts it out. Silson gets rid without sophistication. Van de Beek. Van de Beek. Van up to meet it. It's there. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Netherlands totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Memphis Depay. Timely intervention. And he's managed to get himself offside. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The Netherlands have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
The Netherlands have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba gets it back. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Ball swung in.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Conte. Fekir.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's found his man. This could spell danger. Chance! Fekir. Fekir goes looking. Wijnaldum. Van de Beek. Nicely measured pass. Berghuis. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Good ball, it's found its target. Ben Yedder. Berghuis going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that. France awarded another corner. Oh, smart save. And it's Pogba.
Pogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Berghaus. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Memphis Depay has a hit! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba has got himself a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Thinks he's got rid of that. Pogba. Titi. And that has put paid to that. That's put paid to a promising move. Van der Beek. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out. Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Hernandez. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Now a chance to break. Good. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Roon. Van der Beek finds himself offside. Pogba. Conte. Fekir. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Steered forward. Memphis Depay. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Varane gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Nicely measured pass. He's had that put on a... Griezmann with a shot! Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Now it's Luke de Jong. Wijnaldum, who spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Memphis Depay. Hits one! He scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rafael Varane. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's on his way! Silerson catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Here's the through ball. Daron. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Memphis has a... They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery. Yeah, but... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Netherlands won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lopez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He goes long. Tries to get it clear. Belanda. Big chance! What goes for goal! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Morocco take the early advantage. Oh, that had to be more accurate. El Ahmadi. And it's Tevez. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. And back to base. Hakimi, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Knocks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Belanda. Chance! And it's Zarate. Zarate. That intervention was very necessary. Zarate. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Belanda. Belanda. Salvio. And here's Tevez. Hakimi battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salvio. Zarate. And here's Tevez. Salvio has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zarate! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Chance! It's a fabulous position. And the ball's come loose. And it's Belanda. That's a good ball, and the finish! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Salvio. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A real chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Boca Juniors get the ball rolling for the second period.
Morocco playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tevez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. In with the challenge. Morocco have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. No foul, says the referee. Salvio. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hits one! He has done it! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Morocco get themselves into the lead. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. We can assume that
he's one-on-one, has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Tevez. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's played forward. And here's Tevez. He's had a look, he's had a shot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good take, and he's had a look. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a goal! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Referee's given a throw. Crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Tevez. Zarate! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Zarate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it back. Timely intervention. Defender's on the back foot. Taarabt. It's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. Taarabt, massive leap! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Lopez. Surely this will be the last chance. Al-Ahmadi. Al-Ahmadi. And it's Tevez. lovely bit of skill. Zarate. Oh, that's nice. There's the through ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Morocco will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Morocco showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. A U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue. He's gone for it!
Salvio really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Tarat. Zayek. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Crosses in a low one. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Salvio goes for goal! They score! First blood drawn! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hakimi tried to play it. Big chance! One-on-one has a pop! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Ziyech plays it long, cut out in the nick of time, tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! And they have themselves another corner. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tarat with Ziyech. Ziyech chooses to go back. And it's Tarat. And here's Ziyech. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, they can break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lovely bit of skill. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to clip it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Salvio gets it out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Coached through there. Ziyech. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. He's had a real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Boca Juniors leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back. Hits one! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Salvio showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Chance to break. And it's played forward. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looking to break out here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean,
and the shots! Extended still further. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Salvio. Now the counter. And he's straight offside. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Morocco are leaving men forward, threatening to break. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Salvio, that's a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. Hakimi. Good ball, it's found its target. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Salvio. Tarat. Zarate. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets the better of his man. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tarat. Belanda. It's got through, and he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shooting chance! And it's played forward. And that's that. Boca Juniors enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Boca Juniors have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oliver knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lozano. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Gnabry. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goretzka has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well weighted. Now it's Mertens. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Neuer has that under control. Davis. Sané. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Napoli are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Mertens, Lorenzo Insigne, this is promising.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Sané. Goretzka, he's set up one goal so far. Gnabry. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Chance to break. Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Koulibaly cuts it out. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Big chance! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano. Done very well to intervene.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Surely a shot! Lozano. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sane drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sane. Lozano.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sane. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Could be thinking about it. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Gnabry gets it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Muller. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now it's Muller. Koulibaly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lozano. Lozano really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hernandez. And here's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Corner it is. Gulam attempts a clearance. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. Can he find a finish now? And it's Muller. Schüller. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Insigne. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. In comes the corner. Managed to get it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Koeman. Now it's Lewandowski. Elmas. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. This could be their final throw of the dice. Defending of the desperate variety. Politano. Koulibaly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Battles to win it back. Trying to get there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa proving impossible to rest. Gets up to head it! And that may well be that. That is that. Napoli beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. That gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Sané. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Sané. Javi Martinez goes looking, and it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Sané. Schüller is there to heave it away. Kimmich. Sané. Sané goes on a charge down the left. Swung in towards the middle. Sané. And it's Muller. Sané. Oh, real chance! And the shot! Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Plays it through. Gnabry. Shoots! And the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
A 1-0 lead established. Still, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Of a goal. Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played back in. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sane plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's put paid to a promising move. Alaba. Looking to force his way through. Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. This has gone, Chivu for offside. Schuller gets it back. Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Kimmich, it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Alaba. Schuller. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Alaba switches it towards the other side. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Gnabry provides an outlet.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Try from distance.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gnabry. Here's Sané. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Out of play for a goal kick. Gnabry looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. Another chance from a corner. Knocks it away. Has a goal! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared. Shot a goal! It's found its way to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coman. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Alaba can hoist it clear. Schüller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in,
It's Lewandowski! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Schüller is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich going full tilt down the left.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich chipped through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Just 5 minutes left. Alaba. Pavard. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, they could break here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Needed a better pass there. Coman. And a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.